from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Hope you enjoyed the new introduction. We've got another awesome one to come tomorrow night, so stay tuned for that. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Thank you so much for joining me. There is too much to talk about. So, Authors of Pain, they're gone. Cameo and Twitch for all these performers, these independent contractors, is gone. What is going on in the world of wrestling right now? I'm Ant. Welcome to the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. I think I said that, maybe. Who knows? If you are watching the video in the future, there will be a list down below that our helpful moderator Jack is going to write, and it will let you know when the start of the show is and a couple of the matches so that you can join in and you don't have to watch me ramble and just have a chat. But it's always awesome to have a chat with you dudes. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to get the stream up on my pad. So, Authors of Pain are gone. What? Why? Like, I can't imagine those on massive contracts. I know there's been injuries and a lot, but, like, come on, really? Really? Seems mad. We got the video out really quick. If you could go over there and give that a like, it'll really help out the channel. And who have we got in chat? We have Scott. Welcome, Scott. Hope WWE realizes what they're doing with banning wrestlers using Twitch and Cameo. I really hope that someone stands up for that. And I think they've got serious talent. I mean, look at AJ Styles, who is not going to be happy about that. Why would you cut off your performers' secondary revenue streams and the opportunities that they have for the future? I mean, I think it's sort of a reactionary move on Vince, on AJ revealing that he had COVID on that and stuff like that, but I don't think people are going to be very happy about it. Jack says, are they? It's a huge revenue stream, but I bet WWE will try making their own proprietary version so they can skim off the top. Dude, that could happen, man. Are we going to get, like, some WWE network, Twitch, where we can watch Ember Moon, like, just being herself? Will they be able to call themselves? Do they actually own the complete rights to the names and stuff like that? Like, the Big E, like, Cameo, that was why we got that. Are they gonna copyright strike us for owning the image of Big E? Who knows? Jack guessed Finn and Bo Dallas. Big E must be so annoyed about Cameo. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's a revenue stream for these performers, you know? And it's WWE trying to put the thumb down on them. And I put the thumb down on WWE. I'm not very impressed with them at the minute. So I hope this show is good. Because if not, you are getting rants from me. OMG, Hull, yeah, I enjoyed. My gym playlist is built around New Day podcast. Nice, man. Yeah, it's a really cool cameo. I'll play it again at the end of the video, obviously. Tomorrow is a really big, special one. So I can't wait for you to see that. I think that's my favourite one we've had so far. Like, I'll give you a clue, a massive legend and a wrestler that both me and Dom really respect. So there you go. So I look forward to that tomorrow, because of course tomorrow is All Out, like a show that we know is going to be good, a show that we know is going to be exciting, and I cannot wait for it. I think it's I'm more anticipated for that than I have been for any pay-per-view this year, including Double or Nothing, actually. So hopefully that'll be great. Jack says, although they've still got 30 days, and I think there's a huge chance they're allowed back. Well, let's hope so, mate. I mean, and let's hope that the people doing it, like, use the time to sort of complain to Vince, like, go straight to Vince and say, what are you making us do? Or it's not Vince's decision, it could be part of the media team not wanting to get these sort of press damages out, you know, stuff like AJ getting COVID is big news, you know, and something that WWE have been trying the hardest to keep under wraps all this time. Apparently it's because WWE say they own the talent's real names. Yes, they have. How frustrating is that? If you work for WWE, you're not allowed to be a person anymore. Next, they're going to be telling you what to eat, what to wear. It's just not on. No, Jack, it's not Dolph, I'm afraid. So we've had an awesome day, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to any more guesses, and you ain't getting an answer at me, brother. You will have to wait and see tomorrow. But it is really good. It's really, really good. Rock and roll. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is awesome. So we are watching Smackdown tonight. Going to be another show. Jack was anticipated for SummerSlam for a long bit, but that aside, All Out is my anticipation of the year. It's exciting. I mean, it's that sort of AEW only doing one show every 3 months, like one pay-per-view, actually makes it feel special, as opposed to a load of B-show nonsense as we go through. What we had since All Out last year, I think Full Gear, Revolution, Double or Nothing, back to All Out. That's what a Big Four is, and they actually give the time to tell the stories, you know? Going into the pay-per-view, we know what matches we're getting. How many times have we had it in the past? Me and Dom have tried to do prediction videos in the past before, without knowing the full roster, without knowing what's on the card. That's what a promotion is supposed to do. But there we go. It's up to WWE. Tigger's joining me. Tigger's joining me. I see Tigger. Well, I hope Tigger enjoys the stream, Jack. Thank you all so much for watching. It is awesome to have you here. I did a video earlier today with Kobe. Talked about wrestling. We watched the very first WCW from September the 4th, 1995 to celebrate the 25th anniversary. That was a lot of fun, man. And it was good to have everyone in chat. So, yeah. Are we looking forward to tonight's SmackDown? What's the preview say? So the reason the thumbnail is what it is we have a fatal four-way contendership for who's going to be next for the title. Who's it going to be, guys? Who do you choose out of them four people? So you've got Sheamus, you've got Big E. Give me that whole year. You've got Big E, you've got Matt Riddle, and you have King Corbin. My prediction? I think it's going to be Sheamus. I think Matt Riddle is a big feud, and you don't want to blow your load just yet. Big E is a massive feud again. Sheamus feels like an easy win for Roman, but it depends. Maybe they are really sort of pushing the Roman heel turn. Maybe it'll be Matt Riddle and an opportunity to really get some hatred on Roman Reigns when he beats Matt Riddle, a guy that's not been on the roster very long, and a guy that sort of we all expect to do well in WWE. Maybe it will. The show was packed. Indeed it is. Big E, as he needs a run right now. I'd quite like to see it saved till WrestleMania, to be perfectly honest, but I think I'd be, out of the two faces, it's probably going to be a face. I'd probably rather it was Matt Riddle, because whoever gets it's not beating Roman for the belt just now. They're not hot potato in the belt. I think I'd rather it was Matt Riddle, because I think you can do more with the story of Big E, personally. But let us know what you think, man. Big E needs a run right now. Yeah, fair enough. But then is losing it gonna be the chance? I mean, you might lose it at WrestleMania, but it's still like a massive platform and could feel like a build. Maybe they will just give it to Big E and then throw him back in the New Day after Clash of Champions, because they were only off for a certain amount of time, of course. Who knows, man? Who knows? Thank you all so much for joining me. I am in a really good mood. I've not watched SmackDown yet, so we'll see how long the good mood lasts, eh? So yeah, they've stopped people appearing on Cameo. Really, really shocking to me. Sad. They're supposed to be independent contractors, man. Supposed to be independent contractors, and they're not treating it as that. But whatever, we will see. I'm a bit low, aren't I? Shall I zoom out a little bit? Oh, that's in. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit more comfortable. You can see my chins now. A Mania run would draw unfair comparisons to Kofi Mania. Okay, mate. Yeah, I agree. Maybe do Big E at Rumble, maybe. Sort of the bigger stage. I know that Survivor Series is one of the big four, but it never really feels like it, does it? not really. I mean, it is, but it's unique. It's not really a singles pay-per-view, I suppose. Cool. Our channel's doing really well. We've got like 351 subs today. Like, that's freaking awesome, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that subscribed to the channel. Our lass has decided if we make it to 500 subs before Christmas, she's going to appear on a live stream with me because she don't think we're going to do it. And I don't think we'll do it. But I really want to. I'm trying to get Dom's partner to agree as well. So Rumble sound cool. I mean, it wouldn't get the obvious comparisons to Kofi Mania. What else have we got on Smackdown? So we've got Bayley and Sasha. I believe they're having a match against Shayna and Nia for the titles, I think. So maybe they'll get the belts back. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know where they're going there. Someone asked a really great question. In fact, I'm going to find out exactly who it was. Who was it who asked a really great question? On the AOP video that I did, they said it was Kevin Abreu. He said, "What about Sasha versus Bayley? You want to see that match now or wait for Mania 37? I'm like, well, I don't mind when we get it. I'm not one of, like, everyone else is really like, oh, we need to break them up immediately. Still think they're doing great work, man. I'm really enjoying what they're doing on TV, and I think less of a chance of breaking that up, like, it'd be good for me. But I thought that was a really good comment, so thank you. Right, I'm going to sign random people up to get Sarah to co-host. Yeah, man, I'm just going to leave it to it. I don't know what we're going to watch. I don't know whether to get them to watch some CZW so we can get some of them extreme reactions highlight videos. But then I'd also feel a little bit cruel. Or do we watch like a classic pay-per-view, or do we go? I don't know. Maybe we'll put it out to poll when we get a bit closer to the time. Do we watch some classic wrestling? Do we watch some? I don't know, man. It's fun. It's fun to think about. Yeah, man. So that's the deal she made me. I'd like Sasha versus Bayley at 37, but can that be extended that far? Yeah, I think so, mate. Look, with Jericho, everyone was saying, with Jericho and Kevin Owens, everyone was saying the same thing. We know they're going to break up. Yeah, we know Sasha and Bayley are going to break up. But let it play out. I don't need it this week. I don't need to see the heel turn this week. I don't, just make it the right moment. And maybe that is with fans, maybe that's not with fans. It sounds like they're not too far off. AEW are doing some sort of shows with fans at the minute. So, I don't know. I don't see the point in rushing it. And, one of the best promo segments of the last few years was that Festival of Friendship, which was brilliant. It's sort of memorable. It's something you can go back watch now and just have a laugh about it. Renzo Kyle Heeg. Is it Heeg? Hi, Heeg. Says, Sup, Anthony. Sup, man. I watched your video the other day, mate. I don't know. You'd left some comments on the review, I think, and I got to it a bit late. But I really enjoyed your video that you put up. And who are you working on next, mate? Are you going to share with us who you're working on next? Renzo has a great YouTube channel where he works on Titantrons, custom Titantrons, and puts some footage together as well as some visual effects over it and a sort of great atmosphere. And it's really good to just put on in the background, listen to some banging wrestling tunes. And actually, Renzo, I have a request for you. Can I request Demolition theme song? I really want to see you handle a Demolition theme song. That'd be really cool. Mr. Wrestling Hands has joined the chat. Hello, my friend. Join Dark Order, because you didn't say it this time. I said. Bayley and Sasha are doing good work, but creative always screws it up in the end. They do, but they don't need to rush to the end of the story, do they? You know what I mean? And it could have happened last year, but actually, let's not pop the champagne cork too early, and let's have it play out, man. Let's let it play out. It is a fantastic channel. I tell you who else has got a fantastic channel. Botch Guy, man. I was really enjoying his stuff last night. Went on to a trivia quiz with him. So what I was going to do actually during this live stream, if you're with us, not that you're going to die, hopefully. Who knows? It's a way to get less subscribers, isn't it? Hopefully, if you are with us during that, I'm going to try and do a little. I'm going to steal his idea. I'm going to steal his idea and try and do a little bit of trivia. In fact, I even prepared something. Can I? Oh, this isn't very well prepared, is it? Oh, dude, Renzo, and Mr. Wrestling Hands, we have a new introduction. I'm quite happy to play it for you if you want me to play it for you. Before we go, it's really cool. Let me know in chat if you want to see it, and I will happily play it. But I privated my videos because someone got take down one of the custom Titantron at New Japan is Kazuchida Okada, just Okada. I will make Titantrons next year, but I was live stream at StreamYard for my retirement. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, sorry to hear that, dude. A little bit of the trivia, yeah, indeed, man. I've got some fun. Do you guys want to see a new introduction? It's fun. Let me know, Mr. Wrestling Hands and Renzo, and I will quite happily show it one last time before we get into the fun of this Raw and Raw Smackdown. Thank God it's only 2 hours. Only 2 hours. But no, it'd be fun, man. Yes. But no, the Botch Guy stream was really good fun, man. Really good fun. He does a really good job of being a host and having people write answers as quickly as they can. It was a real good laugh. So I'll try and do that next Tuesday as well. Groovy. So is there anything else that anyone wants to talk about? The new intro is great. Thanks, Jack. It is awesome. It'll probably be used now every Friday on Smackdown because that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? I really like it. It's one of the last chances at cameo that they're going to get by the sounds of Vince McMahon and the way that he's stopping his performers from using it. Also, obviously, we did the AOP video earlier. By the way, what are you suggesting for custom Titantron that you told me? I was hoping to see Demolition Man. Here comes the X, and here comes a smasher, walking disaster. Yeah, man. That's what I was going for. Demolition, the 80s tag team, the knockoff Legion of Doom, if you will. Although everyone's got the favourite, which is cool. But yeah, and then later on they had Smash join. But yes, Demolition is what I was requesting, Renzo. I've requested that on a couple of channels. There's another channel actually. Now what's it called? Wrestling Riffs, and it's a dude from York, I believe, and he does. I don't think it's still going. He hadn't posted a video in a long time, but he does proper sort of musically produced. Not Titantrons. It's more reimaginings of theme songs and stuff like that. And he did us a Demolition one, which was really fun. And I guess that's become my thing. Mr. Wrestling Hand, Vince is just scared that his wrestlers are gonna make more money for themselves, and then his greedy ass old man and join the Dark Order. Indeed, Mr. Wrestling Hands, I think you got it in one, mate. Well, I don't even think it's about money. It's about control. It's about control. He doesn't want AJ to release that he's got COVID. They want control over that for whatever stupid reason. And it is a stupid reason. I am going to show you the new intro very quickly, and I will be back straight after.
This is Big E from the New Day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
How cool is that? We were dead sure when he sent that. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So many custom Titantron channels got terminated. Their channels like Dashing RKO619, AJ Universe, Last Breath, Broken Black, and others. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It's so sad because it's fun, right? Did you guys enjoy that? That was really cool. Yeah, Rock said he had it yesterday, but Rock can get away with it because Vince has no control over Rock. Authors of Pain should go to Ring of Honor or NWA because AEW is jam-packed right now, so it won't make sense for them to go there right now. Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying because I say the same thing about AEW, especially the tag division. I think I would have preferred Gallows and Anderson to have gone to AEW than Authors of Pain. I think TNA would be a really good place for Authors of Pain. I think I think that them getting the old wrestlers from WWE that were let go was actually sort of a really smart move on their part, man. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. Hope you enjoy or whatever, whatevs. Rock and roll. So we are about 2 minutes away from Smackdown. It's going to be a good show. Let's be positive. Roman Reigns is going out and saying something, so Paul Heyman's going to say something. We've got the #1 contender for the new championship, so we'll see the direction that we're heading for Clash of Champions. And of course, we also have. So I think it's Sasha Bailey and Nia and Shayna again in a match. Are we going to see the breakup? Is this where they're going to pull the trigger? Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Mr. Wrestling Hands, I heard the rumours they updated on YouTube that AOP are coming to the indie wrestling. Oh, right, cool, man. Cool, but there's not really any indie scene at the minute, is there? Because everyone's sort of closed down with COVID, which is rubbish. I'm going to put my headphones on, and I'm going to let you know when it starts playing for me. Rock and roll, turn that down a bit. Thank you all so much for joining us. I really do appreciate having someone to talk to. It's it really helps me out, and you know that's awesome. Thank you all so much. I do you take time out your nights every night to come and say hello. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can we see AOP in New Japan Pro Wrestling just destroying the tag division or being a part of the Bullet Club or Suzuki Club? That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. I think Gallows and Anderson's deal in TNA, I seem to remember him saying that it includes the opportunity to work elsewhere, which generally means New Japan when it comes to TNA. So we might see them in there a bit. But that'd be awesome, Mr. Wrestling Hands. Everyone join Dark Order. Are you excited for tomorrow night, dude? I am so excited for tomorrow night. You know the one match I'm not really excited for? The bloody Dark Order match. Come on. Should have just been Brody Lee and Matt Cardona, because that's what it's going to come down to, surely. And then I'm going to go into a feud for the TNT title over that. But yeah. Jack says, big dog. Jack is excited to see the big dog. Well, as soon as the title sequence comes on, I'll let you know when that happens and when the title sequence stops, so that if you are not with me, you can either pause or what have you, or however your viewing experience best suits. My body is ready. Wow. All of his hands. And Mr. Wrestling Hands has a lot of wrestling hands. If you could have a finisher, Mr. Wrestling Hands, with all them hands, like the dude from Mortal Kombat, what would be your finisher? What would be the most devastating finisher with multi-hands? Mind blown. Rock and roll. Spectrum Mobile advert is on right now. So, yeah. Cool. If you haven't already, if you could like the video, seriously helps us out. Lets more people see that people are watching it and enjoying it. And, yeah, we'll party. Well, Ginny is a fat cat, so I need a big dog. What do you think about Roman Reigns, Jack? Is it... I'm quite into it. I just want him... I'm a bit worried about the Paul Heyman thing, and I tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because I worry that they're going to not let Roman talk at all. And actually, he needs to talk. He needs to be a badass, you know? And at the minute, he's not. They're sort of not doing this full heel turn. Cool. So we are getting the then, now, forever on my screen right now. I will tell you exactly when that finishes. So you can all hit play with me or what have you. If you're slightly ahead, it's entirely up to you. Or you can watch my commentary a bit late. It's entirely up to you. Light half an hour ago. Thank you, Jack. Oh, and that was the end. Universal Championship is online. No hold bars. Triple threat. There you go. 1,000 hands of pain would be my finishing name. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's a lot of hands. I assume they've all got logos drawn on them. The eye with the lashes. Mr. Wrestling Hand says Roman isn't that great on the mic. Anyways, so it's best Paul does the talking for him. Roman's not very good on the mic when they make him say sucker in succotash. When he's just like talking, I'm not going to say chill Roman because I know exactly what you're going to tell me off for, and that's fine. I'm not ashamed that I watch wrestling podcasts. Should be chill Roman, shouldn't he? Kobe talks about wrestling. Hello, thank you so much for joining us earlier today, Kobe. I had a lot of fun watching WCW Nitro with you. It was great hearing your opinions on it and having you on the channel, man. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. And Kobe, you need to check out the start of this video because it's got a cool intro, brother. Jack says, I guess no one is in trouble if Paul's their mouthpiece. Oh, God, no. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Paul's one of the best promos in the industry. It's funny, I went to another channel yesterday, AEW Rewind, I believe, and I wrote a comment on their video because they were asking for top 4 promos in the industry. And I was like, cool, and my 4, it'd be great to hear your 4, actually. My 4 was Eddie Kingston, who I think is marvellous at the minute. Ricky Starks, who is knocking it out of the park. Oh, did I say Ricky Starks? I don't think I did. Cody Rhodes. I think he cuts a mean babyface promo, dudes. Paul Heyman, like, legendary. So who was the other? I think it was Ricky Starks. I was like, yeah. So, oh, dude, you don't have to thank me, mate. It was a pleasure having you on, mate. We'll definitely do something in the future, either on our channel or on your channel, whatever you fancy. Just let us know, you know, if we can make it work, we'll make it work. And if we've got the time, we can do it. Do you know what I mean? It's all good, my friend. It's all good. I think Stephen Larson have chilled Roman trademark. Mr. Wrestling Hands, I knew you'd do that. I knew you'd go straight there and tell me off. It's fine. It's fine. We've got great content of Stephen Larson, so I'm not gonna complain at them. Love them. What, Stephen Larson, Jack? Yeah, Stephen Larson, a great dude. Absolutely great. Did you hear WWE called Eddie Kingston after he appeared on AEW and said, what, do you want to come here? And he went, what are you talking about? My bad, New York. Oh, wow, there's a referee in the audience. Someone dressed as a zebra. No, I didn't hear that, mate. I didn't hear that. That's mad, though. That's hilarious. Like they thought he'd accept it. I think that this cameo thing could really push a lot of wrestlers to say, right, hey, you're going to be like that? I'll wait till the end of my contract. And we've got the big dog coming out. Oh, they've got a weird graphic of him. Oh, is he going to come out in between his legs? Is he going to hit the big balls? Wow. Oh, he's got a new t-shirt on. Show up and win, I'm going to assume that says, but I can't really see because of the title. Universal Champion, the big dog. Headlined 4 straight WrestleManias. Yes, thanks for that, WWE. No, I didn't hear that, Mr. Wrestling Hands. That's really interesting, though. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for choosing to watch Smackdown with me. Like, that's, honestly, it means a lot. It really does mean a lot. Not just here, talking to myself. Done that before. Me and Jack Tat. What, is this new music? No, same thing. What are they doing? There's Pyro. Right, so they stood on the stage for ages, and what they're doing is they're trying to get the reaction that he had after WrestleMania with the crowd booing, like he was after he beat The Undertaker, which was brilliant. But guess what? You can't do that without an audience there, so don't try. Ay. Stuff like that really annoys me, dudes. The AR is always PS3 graphics hit rate. Yeah, it is, dude. Like, I don't mind like logos and stuff. Like, I'm not a massive fan of it because I prefer it when they put effort into different areas. Like, especially like WrestleMania. What was the last one at New York? WrestleMania 35. I hated that setup. It was a real bland sort of screen, whereas in the past, like the Florida one with a big globe and the roller coaster and stuff. I thought looked awesome. I was really excited for this year to see what they do with the Buccaneers. It's Buccaneers Stadium, I believe. More pyro. Ooh. But it's not really a crowd booing when half of the people aren't doing anything behind him, and it's just piped in crowd noise. Maybe they'll do us a 15-minute booing segment with the piped in crowd noise. They're going to turn it up when Paul says something. Roman didn't pull him back in. The fact that he was getting paid to do nothing. Okay. Okay, so it's not Roman corrupting Paul. Sorry, it's not Paul corrupting Roman, it's Roman corrupting him. Oh, I like this by Paul Heyman. This is a different delivery to how he normally does it. This sort of whispering voice. Maybe he's just getting old. Roman's not moving. Sorry, guys, I'll get to your comments in a minute. I just want to watch this. So Roman and Paul have been through the same thing, and he's talking about Roman going through leukemia and not getting any conversation, any checkup, I guess is the word. Hello, everyone that's watching. Thank you so much for joining. Lovely to see you all. Has Paul Heyman lost his voice? The only good story of that show, Paul. They're having a fatal four-way on tonight's match to determine the next contender. Yeah, but it was a triple threat that was built up over 3 matches. Paul's been smoking too much. Oh, Carmella's latest boyfriend. And it pans over and we see Tom Phillips. Oh, not very nice, Paul. Raiding. Defending. Undisputing. Raidsing. Raidsing. Well, Jack, you say that the PS3 graphics for the AR is pretty bad, but actually Roman looks fine there. I mean, that's a graphic because it's not moving, right? Or expressing, or... That was my concern, man. Oh, he's going to say something. Thank goodness. He's a man of his word. He did what he said he was going to do at Payback. Ooh. Be evil, Roman. It's his island. Hey, W1, nice to see you, man. I enjoyed your content the other day. Watch your full review, mate. Thank you so much. Roman's going to show up and win. Believe it. Believe it. Better. I mean, it's nice. It's cool. Good promo. Better than Sucker and Succotash. You know. I don't know how the whispering's going to work with fans there, but they ain't got fans at the minute, so whatever. Let me go through your comments. Yeah, sorry, AEW Rewind. I was talking about you earlier. Actually, I was watching your content and really enjoyed it. I was talking about top 4 promos that you asked for as part of your video. Hey, observing stuff. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend. Hope you can stick around a little bit. A little bit of the bubbly. Oh, we've got a women's tag match. A champion rematch. Awesome. Didn't a wrestler have a move called Balls of Steel? And I'm not talking about Joey Ryan. I don't know. Does anyone know? If there was a wrestler with a move called Balls of Steel. I talk to myself sometimes as it's the best way to get smart conversation. I feel you, Jack. I like you thinking, bro. 35 big telly. Bucks. It's too painful to watch. Did you not enjoy that, Mr. Wrestling Hands? Speaking of too painful to watch, here comes Heavy Machinery. He's got his crop top on. Looking like Britney Spears. If she'd ate Britney Spears and ate Britney Spears and ate Britney Spears. I thought Gronk would say he's a book at Raymond James. I don't know. Oh, Heavy Machinery versus Miz and Morrison. That's next. Paul's been smoking too much. Yeah, he has, man. Love the content, brother. My island. You have the same intensity we do. Love it. Well, no, thank you, AEW Rewind. And they're obviously a AEW focused channel. They've been going 2 weeks and they've got some really nice content on there. So I was quite happy to check it out. I do just go checking out a lot of stuff on YouTube a lot. I wonder who. So everyone send some love, you know. I wonder who will win women's tags. Is that sarcastic, Jack? I mean, I assume it's going to be Shayna and Nia keeping on, but they might have something else planned. Who the hell knows? I like Roman Reigns now. Dude, you know, I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I need to see a bit more, but I'm fine with it. It's not bad. I'm pleased that he talked. My concern when he had Paul Heyman is that they're not going to let him talk, and actually they do. I'm just going to move this down a tiny bit for you folks. And me, more than anything. Cool. I didn't watch much WWE for a few years, so I didn't see him much until last year. Okay, cool. Well, he's back. The big dog is back here to wreck everyone. He comes, he wins, all that sort of stuff. Hopefully it builds up to something good. Just need a little bit more from him now. Just a little bit more. Balls of Steel was a show in the UK about 2016. Golden Balls was a show as well. Wait, I can't wait until Clash of Champions. Yeah, Andrew can't wait. Welcome, Andrew. Hope you're well, my friend. I've got a trivia question for you. I've got trivia. Are you all ready for me for a trivia question? The question is, I want you all to write down your answer. Oh, that's me. Don't listen to myself. Are you all ready for a trivia question? Write ready in the chat, and we'll have a trivia question during the break, and we'll see who's the fastest to write it. Stealing this idea from Botch Guy. Absolutely ripping it away from him. But I'm going to ask a question. and the first one to write the correct answer gets 5 high fives from me. 5 high fives. Cool. I love Otis. He has taken the gimmick and ran with it. But I have to say, he really reminds me of Chris Farley. Yeah, yeah, he does. Oh yeah, Otis still has the Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah, he will probably lose it when he cashes in. Yeah. I really wanted him to do something where they give it to Sonya or something at SummerSlam. I think that could have been a really interesting angle. But nah, didn't happen. I think the guy with the move Balls of Steel, he wrestled in ECW in the late 90s. Balls Mahoney. Thank you. Cheers, AEW Rewind. You are here for the facts, and we do appreciate it. I'm sure Mr. Wrestling Hands appreciates it too. Right. So, first one to answer. Let's see what it's going to be. Test your internet. Let's see if it's going to be good. The question is, who won the 1993 Royal Rumble? Keep it easy, and we'll see who's first to answer. It was honestly, I had a real good time at Botch Guy's trivia thing, and I was like, I'll try and bring this in to the breaks. If you guys like it, if you don't, we don't have to carry on. You know, let's see who answers first. Seems to be a lot of lag. 93 Rumble. I will get some better questions in the future. I'll make some more difficult ones. Yes, that was who it was. Cool. Who is it going to be? Lex and Brett says Jack. No, it wasn't. Stone Cold says Observing Stuff. No, not in 93. Observing Stuff, I wasn't born yet. AEW Rewind Taker, as in The Undertaker. No, I'm afraid not. Not in 1993. 1993. Any more guesses? You can have another guess, guys, because it seems like you've all been round. Who can get it without looking on the web? Well, I thought that was an easy one, but apparently not. Apparently not. The year after Ric Flair's big win in 1992, who won 93? Roman Reigns cut a pretty good promo. Yeah, he did, Janelle. I'm glad to let him talk at the end. I really am glad to let him talk, because the whispering thing of Paul Heyman's fine. Observing Stuff cheated. Observing Stuff ruined my stream by cheating. But thank you for being honest. We'll see if you can get the next one. I'm gonna try that. Do you enjoy that? Is that worth carrying on? Mr. Russo's come to thank his... Is it cousin? Yokozuna AW Rewind. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's all right. I'll ask an easy one next time. Do an easy one. Might do an AEW one. Mental. Just let him handle this. Oh, he's going to kill the Uso later on tonight. Get a steak after the show. Nah, bro. No, it's all good Observing Stuff. Good. Well, we'll try and do it. But I also need to say, every time I've stolen it completely off Botch Guy. I don't think it's fair. AW Rewind's got a good one for us all. Hit it up in chat, man. Hit him up. Awesome. Miz is coming out. So they've added the AR PS3 graphics around to stuff. Fine. Is it just Miz? No, here he is. Let's turn it down a little bit. Slow-mo. Great, love it. Oh, with the pyro. Production. Boom. Perfect. Who is the only AEW wrestler to challenge for the tag titles, the TNT Championship, and the World Championship? Scorpio Sky. Boom. No one wears headphones like me. No, I know, right? That's what you all come for. Right, my special hair. I'm gonna put it down like that and then like Princess Leia, baby. My first guess was Stone Cold. Actually, won in 1998. 5 years, yeah. Stone Cold was a long way off. This is cool. I'm cool. My only guess. It's all good. It's all gone. I think I got it. AEW, did I not? Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky challenged for the tag titles with SCU, done the TNT, and the World Championship against Jericho. Nailed it. Boom. Ha ha. We're a little bit behind, that's all, mate. That's all. That's all good. Way. Oh, I'm really proud of myself. None of you got the 93 Royal Rumble, but I got the really difficult one. Not that I'm good. I'm rubbish, me. Honestly. Cool. So he's got the Money in the Bank briefcase. I really need to stop that now, don't I? Good with that. If it's AEW, I will miss it, but I can guess. Lol. Well, we don't have to do AEW observing. It's entirely up to you guys. We can do an old wrestling question, we could do a Smackdown question. Do a Smackdown question. I've got a good one for you, actually. I'll do that one next. That's a fun one. Thank you so much for joining us, AEW. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And everyone, man. Like 6 people watching. That's rock and roll, dude. So, it's belly bounced Morrison, the person with the Money in the Bank, going after Roman Reigns. Maybe Roman will just come out and spear Otis and just take the briefcase. I'm good, dog. Miz and Morrison being smashed into each other. Heavy Machinery. Well, there was still jerky in NXT, but there wasn't this sort of jerky. Actually, you've given the Money in the Bank briefcase. You need to do one. It's the adverts. There's no comments to read. Trivia? Question mark? You all ready? I've got a really good one for you all. I might do this later on if we get more people in. But this one's a picture round. Here we go. Are you ready? Let me get this sorted. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, no one won, so you didn't get any high fives. Cool. Let's go with this one. And then go. Oh. I want you to answer. Whose nipples are these? Where am I? No, wrong side. I can't really see if I'm there, but hello from underneath the arm of a wrestler. So whose nipples are these? Who's we've seen them many a time, so we should all know whose nipples they are, right? Gotta know. Let's see who's the first one to get it in the chat. I'm going to read your chat while you look at this manly body. It's not mine, by the way. Just saying. Hello. Chavo? No, it's not Chavo. Hey, no biggie. I'm a fan of good content, but I'm a sucker for personality. Oh, you flirt, AEW Rewind. You flirt. Observing stuff. Remember when I guessed the 2006 event, you guys were possibly picking to do a rewind of it. It was Ray winning the Rumble. Oh, did we put that one up as a Burt once? I can't remember. Observing stuff, mate. But I do have to run and edit a video. You know how it goes. I do, dude. Hope everything goes good. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you joining us, observing AEW Rewind. Anyone that's joining the chat, we're just looking at a pair of nipples, but whose are they? Alberto says observing stuff. No. And I'm gonna take the nipples off now, guys. Sorry. Well done, Jack. You got it. Congratulations. What do you think of my nipple game? You like that? That was stolen from Parts Unknown. Quite happy to say who I steal all these things from. Let's. Oh, if I transition to that, there we go. Hey, it was Eddie. Eddie. Latino Heat. Hello, Eddie. Rush my chin on your shoulder. Me and Eddie doing a photo op. Oh, he was such a small man. I haven't got any more of them planned, but I might. If you enjoy them, if you let me know what you, I want feedback from it. If you enjoy it, it'll happen more often. Until Dom tells me off. Eddie, it was Eddie. It was Eddie. It was Eddie. I can't judge men's nipples that well. Lol. Well, you watch Wrestling Observer stuff as much as us, and you've seen as many Eddie Guerrero matches as we have, probably, if not more. Dom. Lol. Eddie influenced me to cheat earlier. That's what it was, observing stuff. That's what it was, my friend. I might do that one later because there was only 2 people, so we'll see. And then you just don't answer, whatever. Heavy Machinery in with Morrison. Nice. I mean, good in the ring. It just gets a bit silly, doesn't it? Whatever. You need it on in wrestling as well. Morrison's great. Right. Oh shoot! You're watching Eddie Guerrero, not me. Anthony needs to get better at this. Oh, send Jack's high fives. Right, 5 high fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, that person in the background looks like she's green. Fab. Good for her. She made an effort. She's probably one of these struggling artists that's like, oh, I live in green, man. I live in green. Dom's body is insane. Morrison just stole the MIB contract? No. Did he? Did I miss that when I was looking at Eddie's nips? I miss everything on this podcast. I don't even know why you watch me. I really do. Miz doing the yes kicks on the belly of Otis. Oh, are they doing it? Are they piping in a chant noise? Otis is getting fired up, taking them kicks to the belly like Hulk Hogan takes a fist to the face. Morrison with a heel kick again. And goes over with a nice neck breaker. That was smooth, man. That was smooth. Smash in the corner. Both dead. WWE had a lot of birthdays recently. Did they, mate? I think I saw one. The Caterpillar. Everyone get excited? I suppose that'd work really well at house shows. Oh, get yourself up there, lad. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Gets a pin. Quite a clean pin, actually. Yeah, observing stuff. So if you enjoy the quiz stuff, like go check out Botch Guy because it's really good. Seriously good. Oh, he's stealing it. I think you're a little bit ahead of me, dear. But you can't use it. You can't just steal a contract. Finally. Dude, it's so WWE, innit? That was a 15-minute match. Jeez Louise. It was good, though. It was alright. Morrison did some nice stuff. Right, Big E. Oh, they've all got some... Oh, it's everyone's birthday. I'm so behind you, mate. Xavier Woods is back. The host talking smack. It's Xavier's birthday. Happy birthday, Xavier. Unicorn balloons. Nice. That's alright, observing. Sorry, mate. Fired up promo. And security's going to throw him out. Oh, is Xavier Woods going to come out with an afro or something, do you reckon? Oh, Woodsy. Woodsy. You're narrow behind. Oh, it's Seamus. Oh. Where's Xavier? So who do you guys think's winning that four-way? Like, is it going to be a face to really put Homan over as a heel? Are they going to have him beat Big E at Clash of Champions? I personally want to see it at Mania, but nice. Oh, poor Big E. Give me a whole yeah. Give me a whole yeah right now. Rock and roll. That's the adverts for me. How did Big E not see that coming? Jack, I'm also an idiot. I didn't see it coming. Trivia? Anyone? Let me think of a cool question. Cool. How they didn't go through the windshield, I'll never know. Yeah, well, windshields are pretty sturdy, mate. They sort of fold in as opposed to actually just going straight through. But yeah, indeed. Observing stuff. Are you still there, mate? You want trivia? I want trivia. Who was? Are you all ready? Always trivia. Always trivia. Enjoying it, Jack. It gives me something to do, doesn't it? So, who was the two members of the tag team Strike Force? If anyone can get it. Without looking at the phones. Oh, yeah, observing here. That's cool, mate. Sorry, our numbers just went down, and I didn't know if he was hanging around or not hanging around. It's all good. I can see your voice, the Masked Singer. Sounds rubbish. I can see your voice. Cool. Whatevs. So, has anyone got any decent? Have I got some on my chin? I noticed that. Has anyone got out planned for the weekend? Everyone excited for All Out? I know I am. Smackdown's not been bad so far. Not been bad at all. Right, okay. So we have observing stuff saying Matt Striker. No, I'm afraid not. Kobe talks about wrestling. Says Rick Martel and Tito Santana. Well played, Kobe. Got it straight away, dude. Straight away. Kobe's like half asleep, just answering questions. Oh, got it out. Well played. Everyone say well done to Kobe for getting it out. No plans for observing stuff. I was going to ask you observing because you was watching AEW with us on Wednesday. Are you planning on buying the pay per view? Because I know that it's not something that you generally watch AEW. So was you planning on buying it? We've got obviously we've got Wrestle Story coming on Saturday, which will be a right laugh because it's always a right laugh with them. My only plans is to watch All Out. Yeah, I've got our lass has got her parents coming over like the day after All Out, and I'm like, can we just like call it like 1 o'clock-ish in the afternoon, please? So I don't have to get up too early because I'm having a drink on Saturday. That's for sure. Can't wait. Cannot wait. It's gonna be a laugh. Been so well built up. Observing Stuff says he probably won't buy the pay-per-view. And his next comment will be, but he will probably be watching the pay-per-view. It's all good. It's all good. We've all got to do what we need to do. Honda summer clearance. Lovely. Well done, Kobe. I'm getting that question right, mate. Well played. I don't think I would have got that. I would have remembered Rick, but I would have forgot Tito. Just because I'm an idiot. Hair. Observing stuff knows where it is. Well, you know where to watch it with us, don't you, mate? I do feel like Sheamus could win this, you know. I think that's my prediction. What do you guys think? Who do you think's going to win this? Sheamus, Matt Riddle, Big E, or King Corbin? Could be Corbin, man. Ah, Big E's out. Push it over. Oh, mate. Oh, Sheamus. Boo. And if it saves Big E from taking the loss, that's fine. In the break between this and the review, I'll wash up Gangster. Nice, mate. Nice. Oh, that's a good shout, Jack. That's a really good shout, mate. Big E will still win with Xavier's help. He's got major lacerations, Jack. All over his jogging bottoms. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you hit that like button, if you're enjoying it, if you're not, that's fine. It really helps out the channel, lets more people see it. It'd be awesome. And if you do enjoy it, like, feel free to chat, you know, and subscribing really helps us out if you do like it, you know what I mean? Yeah, is Sheamus getting over as a good heel all of a sudden? I like his new look, to be honest. I know it's simple. It's very Irish. Probably a triple threat match now. Wowzers. Wowzers. Sheamus crossed the line with a short one. Wow. What is the Fiend on tonight? Are they going to do it with the Fiend? Sheamus is such a racist gimmick, Jack. It is. It's all Vince, though, isn't it? It's Vince loving the Irish in his own blood. Hair needs sorting out, man. So, like, it feels like ages since Payback, but that's the last time we've seen. No, because we saw Shayna and Nia at Raw. Were Bailey and Sasha at Raw? Something had to make it entertaining, I feel. I feel like there must have been. Too bad Sheamus didn't keep feuding with Corbin. Because that would have been great, wouldn't it? That was something we all wanted to see, man. Oh, yes, please. More of Sheamus and Corbin. I suppose it keeps Corbin tied up with something that's... We're just getting the recap of Payback. Well, I thought that match was really good. Like, considering it was built up awfully on Raw, and then it ended up being really entertaining. Oh, hello. This is really interesting, this sort of backstage thing. I need to tie my hair back when I do this, man. I look like something from Star Wars or something. Sasha looks upset. Sasha's got no belts. Sasha no belts. What are the chances on them winning it back? Don't think they are they? But I sort of wish they would, because they're that good. I just want to see them on Raw and SmackDown. Like, they're more entertaining than most of the stuff that's on it. TBH. Sasha selling Bailey. She's my best friend. Ooh, you make. I want him to best into Queen. That was a bit positive. Is it happening tonight, folks? Is it happening tonight? Are we gonna get the breakup? Oh. I think we'll miss trivia this one. There's a Marvel superhero called Shamrock. Her superpower was being lucky until she broke her leg and then became an alcoholic. That's so racist that I almost don't mind. Observing stuff. I don't care if Sasha and Bailey ever feud. I kind of hope they don't feud and they get separated. Yeah, Antbacker. Thank you all so much for joining us. It's like 45 minutes in. It's been decent SmackDown so far. I think. I mean, nothing to write home about wrestling wise. I think that's what WWE really misses at the minute. Like, great. Jack, I'm sorry that made me laugh. Don't be sorry. You're allowed to laugh upset and stuff. Is that what Chewbacca does? Yeah, I think so. I don't even know what I'm saying. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn, my dear? Ugh. Me too. I'm half Irish. Look at the Irish. I think Nailon's Irish. Actually, I'm somewhat Irish. I don't know how much, man. I mean, me mum's from. Me nana was from Portsmouth, actually. So I'm half from down south. Quarter from down south. Is that right? I don't know, man. Very good. So all out tomorrow. Going to be great. He sort of purrs and sort of growls. No, I don't think that was it. I'm trying for you, Jack. I can't do it. I've not practiced Chewbacca. Never done it before. I can't just dance monkey dance, Groovy. We've got 6 people watching, and everyone's been very quiet, which is all good. It's just adverts at the minute. Oh, let's do another trivia question on board. Let's go. Let me think of a question. And this is all credit to Botch Guy, man, because I really had a good time on his stream the other night. He was really fun. Should we do a video game question? Yeah, that's a good one. Who was the cover star on the regular edition of 2K15 on the PS4? I don't know if there was more than one cover star, but that's the specific one that I know, so let's go with that. Your name signed Irish, and yeah, Nailon is Irish. Oreo Thin. Ooh, is that an advert, I'm assuming? I won't say my real name, but it has Irish origins. But Paddy. So my family, and we've already got a winner. Kobe's just chilling in the background, just watching wrestling, and he's like, answer a question, boom, knock you all out. Come on, guys. I won't say my real name, but it has Irish origins. But my family is born in America, so that doesn't mean much. Kobe, you win a. What do you win? What do you want? A sub. Go sub to Kobe. He's awesome. Yes, my name is Patty. No, I said Paddy. But Patty works. What was happening there? I missed all that. Okay, Paul Heyman's making plans. I mean, at least the episode has a sort of through line. Do you know what I mean? This whole Paul Heyman backstage with Roman thing is sort of played out to an episode. I can live with that. 2 points. 2 points for Kobe. 2 points to absolutely nothing, my friend. You can have 2 points. So here come Sasha and Billy. Can I just say, like, I never expected Bayley to make such a good heel. She's done really well. She's done really well. I really liked her as a face. I thought it was such a well done gimmick. It got a bit stale, but like her performance of it was brilliant, man. And man must be Irish too. I believe he's got some sort of heritage in Ireland, and he likes to show off. Pyro for Bayley, nice. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Kobe, got another question for you. Observing stuff and Jack already know the answer. But I want you to answer, whose nipples are these? And leave it up there. A few more seconds. Oh, I didn't even put them up once. Right. Whose nipples are these? There we go. That's the button I pressed. So you're getting. Whose are they, Kobe? Whose are they? Wow, he is huge because of muscle, and Heyman is huge because he is fat. Indeed, man. Indeed. Are they going to give Nia Pyro? Don't give Nia Pyro. I'm not really into these individual themed wrestlers. And then the Iconics, who are a genuine tag team, they just break up. You get plonkers. Queen of Spades coming out. Oh, boom, crash. The Champions Lounge. This is actually going to be a thing. Shinsuke making the innuendo rock and roll. Tags division is in a state it is, but thankfully we've got Shinsuke, so I'm all good with Shinsuke. It's hilarious, man. Hilarious. Such a good wrestler as well. So underrated in WWE. Right, championship match. Cool. Because WWE don't do automatic rematches anymore. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't Chavo, Kobe. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I didn't read that. No, it wasn't. Sorry, dude. You wanna say it again? Keep flashing nipples up on the screen. I mean, I can do it. Oh. There you go. One more guess, Kobe. One more guess for you, my friend. Whose nipples are these? There we go. Play again. Kobe got it. Kobe got it. Well played. Bayley and Sasha attacking early. Oh, nice. Got them both together. Smash them away. Oh, why is... Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, when they got in some sort of tune, it was okay. It all just feels a little bit botchy with them, doesn't it? It all just feels a little bit botchy. Family-wise, Kobe was close. He was. I was waiting for Anthony to respond first. Sorry, I'm rubbish, mate. I'm rubbish. Shouldn't get me doing live streams. Don't know why you all watch me. Pluggers. What? Do you want a question? You want a trivia question? We can do a trivia question. Should we do something recent this time? Let's do. I've got a good one. Good. Just gonna get an answer up for you guys. Rock and roll. Right, so are you all ready on your keyboards? Are you all like not using no, you're alright, it says observing stuff. Observing stuff's not done very well at least. It's this year though, mate. You've been watching this year, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine, I believe. I believe. Cool. So that's not right. Oh, why does it do it in that order? That's rather annoying. Oh, that's a stupid question then. Stupid question. Okay. Who was the 29th person eliminated in the 2020 Female Royal Rumble? The 29th person eliminated. 29. Who could it be? Who could it be? Anyone, if you're joining us, man, if you write in chat, if you get it first, you'll win a poem. A poem from me to you. I'm looking forward to it. If anyone gets it, man, I mean, if anyone gets it. Without looking on your phones, obviously. That's, stupid. You lose that way. Oh, I've got no answers. Have I stumped you all? Is that a bit hard? Charlotte. I have the memory of a goldfish. No, Charlotte won the Rumble that year. She was the person that challenged Rhea Ripley for the title at WrestleMania. So who was last in the ring was Charlotte. And did Jack say Charlotte as well? No. And Kobe talks about wrestling, gets it. It was Shayna. Well done. So you poem. Whatever you want. Whatever you like. Whatever you say, you pay your money, you'll take your choice. Whatever you need, whatever you use. And that's all I've got. Well done, Kobe. Well done. No points for that one, just a poem. Write myself. All right, I'm back for a few. Did I miss anything? No, mate, nothing. I mean, it's been quite an entertaining Smackdown, though, I think, so far. I mean, as far as Smackdown goes, it's been fine. Just need some more wrestling, man. Need some proper good wrestling. Mind you, this might be it. This could be the match for it. Because they had a really good match at Payback. Luna, I left when we were talking about nipples. Then when I came back, I see Charlotte and Shayna. Yeah. We were still talking about nipples, actually, at that point. We was ranking. Whatever you win, whatever you lose. Indeed, says Jack. You like my poem, Jack? I did it myself. A nice choking out Bailey. At least she's not going to hurt her doing that. Well, one would assume. AW's Rewind is laughing. He's laughing. Should do that one day. Like, can you imagine someone coming into the stream and there just being a pair of nipples on like how do you react to that? Nice proper ragdolling Bailey. Nia and Bailey had some decent matches in NXT, to be perfectly honest. Oh, grabbing her by the hair, pushing her in the back. Oh, yeah, it felt like a very nice promo from from Sasha. I wonder if they're going to pull the trigger. All right, mate. Observing. See you in a minute, mate. I didn't notice the crowd as much tonight. Well, we're doing a thing tomorrow for the pay-per-view, and we're going to be drinking some bourbon, so you never know what will happen. Dude, ranking of nipples. Just get some nipples on your screen. Like, people, that's what people subscribe for to this channel. Honestly, they don't care about me. It's just like, is he going to flash some nipples on screen? That Eddie Guerrero's, yeah. Boom. Subscribers. Boom. We're all there. Yeah, we're doing a watch along as well, mate. So I would join you, but I can't do like too many things at once. But yeah, we're doing a watch along with our friends, the Wrestle Story. But it'll be awesome to maybe we can watch a Dynamite at some point or something like that, you know, in the future. Sounds like something that you guys would do and enjoy. So if we can arrange that, I'm sure we can make it happen. Cool. Now throwing Bailey into the corner, taught Kevin Nash's nod. I know, man. I just don't trust Nia after all the sort of injuries and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Are there punishments? Don't know. There's a big thing at the minute about getting Mini M to watch a horror movie. But I think what we're going to do, because I've said tomorrow we're going to go live 30 minutes before the buy-in. I was planning on entering halfway through the buy-in, but like, dude, like Swallow and Britt Baker are on like in the buy-in. This is really good. Sasha's doing great at the minute. She's also not like flopping around all the time. Mind you, she did it. She had a match with Asuka where she did. Oh, running knee! Forget the face wash. Why bother with your foot when you can use your knee? Nice. Oh, knees to the face. Cool. Lol. Hey, no worries. I'm not even sure how to do it. Oh, it's our first live thing. We can't play audio or video, right? If I'm overstepping with the questions, just tell me to shut up. No, mate, that's what I'm here for. I'm quite happily help you, dude. Well, it's not what I'm here for, but I'll quite happily help you. So how many subs have you got, AEW Rewind? Because I know you're a fairly new channel. I think you've got a fair few subs, but that could be your first issue, because I don't think you can live stream unless you've got over 100 subs. I don't think. Sasha rolling under the rope. Bailey's got the tag. Going under the knees of... Go on, do the powerbomb. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, cameras. Kevin Dunn, you idiot. You moved the cameras. Not many just started a week ago. You might not be able to live stream, mate. Kobe would be able to tell you, because I know that he was in a similar position not long ago. I don't know if Kobe's still in chat. But you'll have to check if you have a Go Live tab when you press on going to upload videos. If you don't, you might not be able to live stream just yet, mate. 31, we can go live. Oh, good. Cool. Sorry, I thought it was 100 for some reason. So I'm rubbish. So basically, you just schedule a stream on there and let people see it. So it gives like a notification to people that you're doing it. Set a time and all that. And then you need to set up whatever software you're using to stream. So I use OBS. And I start streaming. I've got a code that I put in that you repeat the code from the streaming page onto the OBS. and then you can and then you start streaming from the OBS, and then at the top of the screen it'll say "Go Live" on your actual YouTube page. You press that, and you go live. That's the easiest way for me to sort of say it, but it's probably not very helpful to you without sort of visual aids. So check on YouTube, man. I'm sure there's lots of people. Kevin Dunn can't direct, man. I mean, that power bomb, like the whole cutter into the power bomb, was a really nice segment, and Shayna's just killing it, isn't she? They're just having her destroy Bailey and Sasha. Oh, backstabber, inverted lung blower. Oh, what was Bailey doing there? Bit of miscommunication there. She's slowly climbing to the top, isn't she? I didn't think she was going to hit that because she landed. She looked like she was landing with her knees. That was a really sloppy elbow, though. By the way, Bailey. Sorry, dear. I use Streamlabs to record as well. Cool. I use OBS, just OBS Studio. Actually, I use. We haven't done the live streams for that long. It's more of a recent thing. No, I'm familiar with that. I just have questions regarding what we're watching. Okay. Yeah. So, just no video, no audio is a sort of rule. I think there's like you can maybe have so much percentage of the screen and all stuff like that, but it's really not worth it. And actually, we had double knees in the corner, missed, hit the turnbuckle. Oh, Sasha's hurt. Holy Sasha. It's also not worth it because like if AEW gives you a strike, like it's just not worth it. We've actually had AEW join our live streams before when they've like come and said hello and chat to us and stuff. It's really cool, man. So the AEW content, I wasn't sure if I could include the audio from the pay-per-view in my live stream or video from the pay-per-view. I'd say it's not worth it for the copyright strike because that can really mess up your channel. Oh, going for the knees, man. Great story. I tell you, man, whoever's producing these teams at the minute, give them a raise. Oh, she all ragdolled as she fell over. It was great. Sasha selling the knees. Oh, she was proper. Oh, pulling her knees in. And she's going for the figure four. And no, she's trying for the roll up. Dude, how are these having a great match? Oh! Oh! Careful, man. Careful of her ACL. She didn't get it. She didn't get it again. She barely tabelled her out. This is so good. Am I just the only one that's enjoying it? Oh, she kicked out of the belly to belly. Sasha's going into the bank statement. Oh, and here comes Nia. She's not like most girls. And a really weak kick to break up the bank statement. Wow, I mean, come on, guys. That's my problem with these matches. It's only Nia that's a bit. Banks is defenseless. No, don't give Nia that move. No. That's Shane. That's Rhea Ripley's. Oh, she didn't go for the club leave. That's good. Bleeding Nora. Sasha's head was buried deep there. She took the chin. And she's on top of Nia's shoulders. Going to the second rope. Bailey's pulling her down. How? Why is this such a good match, dudes? Are you all enjoying this as much as me? Sasha's selling's really good. Oh, they've both picked up Shayna, thrown her back down. I think I'll have a nap before the dying. I'm going to do the same, mate. Love this match. It's great. Double crossbody. Wow. Ah, but it should have ended with the knees, mate. It should have ended with the knees. But what a match. What a match, man. Whoever is producing their stuff, they did it at Payback. Like, the whole double tap out thing looked beautiful. It looked beautiful. Man, that was cool. Cool. I use Streamlabs to go. The AEW content. I wasn't sure if I could include the audio. So when I was watching your review, mate, I was a little I was questioning whether or not you could show what you were showing. I believe it's like 10 seconds of content you can show, but in separate things or something. You'd have to. I'm sure you have because it looked like you was aware of what you're doing. But I think you can only show so much, and make sure you in your descriptions start putting a copyright disclaimer or something like that. That would probably help you out as well and sort of protect you. Because the worst thing you can do is get your. So our friends at the Wrestle Story, at the minute they've had a copyright strike on their channel for no reason, absolutely no reason. It's just someone in India that's decided to do the copyright strike. And I feel so sorry for them because they made content that's based on sort of nightly reviews, if you like. Oh, the medic's coming in for Sasha. Are they going to try and do a Britt Baker with Sasha? Yeah, man. When Jenna does them kicks, her, I had my ACL done last year, and it is not pretty, man. It is not pretty. I got you. Makes sense. And I have an epic beard. I'll take that trade off. Yeah, you do. Well played. Um, that's awesome. Think I'll have an app before buying. Love this match. Pay per view quality match. I thought so. That's the best match I've seen on WWE TV since. I did enjoy the NXT this week actually. I mean, the outcome was stupid and rubbish, but I think it was good wrestling, man. It was good wrestling. It was just a bit Disneyland. It is. All I use is the finishes or small clips. Yeah, that's what I saw, mate. It's a certain amount of time you can show on YouTube and a certain size or something. So, but I don't know the rules on that, mate, because it's not what we do on this channel. So, it's so much work that you guys are putting into it. Honestly, it's a great production. So good luck with everything in the future, man. Honestly, it's a lot of work, but keep it up. Keep it up. What time's the buy-in? Lol, I don't know, Jack. I don't know. I want to find out for you. Da, da, da. I well believe an ACL surgery is serious, dude. I was off work for like freaking 4 months last year, and then I got back to work, and by the time a couple of months had gone back because it was a bit slow getting back into it, I just started doing get-ins and outs, which is quite physical work, where we get the stage ready in the theatre, if you like, or loading up the wagons and sort of rigging and all that sort of stuff. And I just started to get on them the months that COVID hit, and I've been off work since, and it's really rubbish. But I like I say, I think I'll be able to do this for a little while longer, so that's good for you guys. Obviously, theatre isn't going back anytime soon to the world, unfortunately. While social distancing's a thing, it's a very difficult thing to do, guys. I'm not aware either. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It starts at 5 my time, I believe. It starts at 5. BTS, BTSD, BTSD. Sound like an STD. British summertime. That's the one. BST. I'll have a look. All in start time. UK. Buy-in, isn't it? That's what it's called. Do 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 do. No, you're not telling me. No, I don't care about payback. I reckon across here, I reckon it's gonna be. If I checked fight, I could do it, but I'm not gonna do that now. I reckon it'll be probably about 11. So, but I'll put a thing out as I normally do, and you'll sort of see when we're going live then. And we're going back to Sasha, who's hurt in the ring, man. She's hurt. Got a leg smash. Maybe they're just going to take her off TV for a little bit to give this feud a little bit of space before doing the whole breakup. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe they do Bailey going to visit her in hospital. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. 5 p.m. STD. Indeed, mate. I mean, that's it's 5 p.m. STD time. I'm in Kentucky. It's EST here. Oh, STI in Kentucky. Well, half the state anyway. So 10. Is that what time 10 is, Jack? Cool. So that's a bit earlier in it than we expected. Boom. We're fine. Be worth it. So join us when you can, mate. You know. Yeah, that's another thing you want AEW Rewind. If you are. They're doing it. Bailey just kicked the living hell out of Sasha. She just hit her into the steps. Why does she blame Sasha when they both got pinned by the crossbody? Oh no, that was a real weak head post hit. No, that was weak. It was weak. No, this has got to be perfect. This has got to be perfect. It's a bad leg. Bad leg, Sasha. Bad leg of Sasha. You watch those as Hell's Girl. Oh no. Oh man, this should have a crowd. This needs a crowd. It needs a crowd. Oh, what are you doing, WWE? Come on. Will the real Sasha Banks please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, come on, do something extreme. Do something like let's have a moment, man. Let's have a moment. Oh. So Sasha's turning face. Oh, careful of the breast area. We need something more here though. It needs to be more. Something really needs to happen. Oh, head smash into the thing. Oh, it's not real. I love it when stuff like this happens. It's boss time, Michael. Boss time, Maggle. Oh, she's took off some of her clothes. Oh, come on, guys. We need a bit more. I don't know what it is, but it needs something more. It deserves something more. Bailey, walk away. Walk away, love. Walk away and come back with a chainsaw and cut a leg off. Chair. Okay. And we just sort of had this from Randy Orton. I still thanks Rewind. I respect that. I love your personality, brother. Very good to meet a mellow streamer. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Sasha out for a bit for pay-per-view match versus Bailey. Yeah, it seems that way. Seems that way, man. Yeah, I enjoyed your content, AEW Rewind. You know, I was watching you during the live stream, and you had some good views, and I was like, I'll check this guy out. I was like, yeah, it's cool. Say hello. Let him know that he's doing a good job because you've only been going like 2 weeks. Need Tool Face. Come on, we need something more. We need something more. Bit violent. Is this too violent for you, Jack? No, I want a chainsaw, mate. I want a chainsaw. That's what you're saying is too violent, isn't it? Chainsaw. A spoon. Just take off a knee with a spoon. Walking Dead style. Oh, Bailey snap, man. Bailey snap. This is great. Not too far. She needs to do something else. Oh, Sasha. Oh, I'm feeling sorry for you, love. Especially after all the beating that she's taken on her knees from Sasha Banks. Oh, she's putting her head in there. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this before though with Autumn recently. Okay, that looks nasty. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want some violence. I want to see next break. It's only a plastic chair, but you know, I'm gonna pretend like it affects me. I do care. I do care. These two have been the best thing on TV since sort of lockdown, really. In the company. Oh, Sasha. Oh, what's she done? Oh, she's maniacal. Maniacal. Keep going. Keep going. Get out the chainsaw. Get out the chainsaw. Oh, they're giving it so much time as well. That's great. Oh, and you know, it preceded a great match, so you know. So we're going to see Bailey heel Sasha face, the opposite of what we saw at Brooklyn. Thumbs up from me. Thumbs up from me. A little bit more violent. A little bit more violent. Maybe put Sasha's foot into a microwave or something. Pretty violent. Pretty violent that. Or like pop a pillow over her head and let the feathers like tickle her and pour itching powder on her. There you go. That'd be pretty violent. Pretty violent. Sick. I did the same with you, and I'm glad I checked you out, brother. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe someday we can set up a co-stream or something. Absolutely, mate. Dave is a fan of wrestling in general. I am too. Just don't like what Vince has turned the WWE into from early 2K now, you know. Yeah, dude, it seems like we're on the same wavelength, mate, so we can definitely do something in the future. Damn, says Jack. Kobe talks about wrestling. Double, thumbs up. Double, thumbs up. Do you want a quiz question? I've got one. Everyone, get ready to write down your answers. Everyone's come on, like, oh, Zandel's come on. I loved it. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I wanted a little bit more violence. I wanted like 100-foot rats to come out and bite off Sasha's foot or something like that. Just a little bit more. I just need a little bit more, but it was good. It was good, and it got better and better and better. So yeah, the head smash into the turnbuckle. I was like, oh, come on, let's get real. And then it got real. It got real. Yeah. So are you all ready for your question? Do you all want a question? Cool. Okay. First person to get an answer gets what do you get? What do you get? You get a I ain't got out, dudes. You get 3 points. 3 points. You could overtake Kobe's 2 points right now. So your question is, first person to answer it gets 3 points. What takeover was it when Bailey beat Sasha Banks? Ooh. To win the first NXT Women's Championship. Maybe that's stipulation I should have said. Go. Let's go. Rock and roll. Bailey will keep belt months and drop it to Sasha. Yes. Loved it, Aunt Zandel. I'm pleased. Thank you for coming and saying and checking us out and seeing the reaction. I love that smile Bailey had. Yeah, man, it was cool. It was cool. Kobe Talks About Wrestling has the fastest internet, apparently. You guys are all too slow. All too slow. Jackie boy. Just you got it, but just a little bit too slow. It was Brooklyn. With Brooklyn. That was the answer to the question. Zandel. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'm just being hypercritical because I wanted a little bit more. And I suppose I wanted the Festival of Friendship level of sort of breakup, really, because this has been built to deserve it, you know. But probably would have earned it that as well. And I don't know if they could have creatively got away with it as well as Jericho could have done. So, I'm pleased with what we got. It was really cool. It was really cool. It was a great match as well. Wasn't it a good match? Like a really good match. Like the best match I've seen on Raw or SmackDown for a long, 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 long time. Really fun. I'm back. Did anything amazing happen? Does anyone want to tell Observing Stuff what he just missed? No, dude. You missed it, man. You missed it. Yes, amazing just happened. Well, it could have been more violent. I wanted it to come out with like a milk bottle and put a Hoover in the other end of it and create like a suction so it's sucked into her leg and then pulled the leg off. But I mean, we got enough, you know. Ah, oh, Bailey smiles. She's so pretty. She's so pretty and so evil. AEW. Oh, she's going to hospital. Let me listen. If I miss out that the idiots say. Yes, tell me. I can rewind it back, mate. Sasha and Bailey just got. They've gone. All hell's broken loose, and it was better than Coronation Street, mate. It was better than Home and Away. It was better than Neighbours. Boom. I mean, it wasn't Breaking Bad, but it was good. You know, it's good. And the same hospital that they've been taking people off for the last 3 weeks. The Fiend's probably going to pop out in a second. Not being. Cool. It was great. Did anything amazing happen? Dude, you need to go back and watch it, mate. AW, I've seen people typing Brooklyn with numbers, and I thought Brooklyn Yellow would be wrong, so lol. That's all good, mate. That's all good. Oh, Brooklyn 2, that's what you said. No, it's Brooklyn 1, but it was just a little bit of fun while I was all waiting for the break to finish, my friend. So it was a Fiend or Retribution, but I believe they're Raw now. Heard the rumours. So Sami Zayn, he's the real Intercontinental Champion, and Jeff is just a phony. We're doing the Shawn Michaels storyline over again. Didn't we just have this actually with Apollo Crews and MVP? Yes, we did, didn't we? Maybe the writers don't talk between SmackDown and Raw? Probably. We had a funeral for a bird. Oh, sorry, dude. In my Creed voice. Very good. We did have a funeral for a bird. It was good. We're getting Sasha as a face and Bailey as a heel. I mean, great. Can't wait. Such a good couple though. Like they've done so well together. I just said I don't care if they feud. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. No, they've done it tonight. It's really cool. Wow, his hair's making him look more and more like Bob Ross. Says me. Jeez. Why would no one realize there are two IC shows? Clearly, Audit's not doing a very good job, Jack. How did Sammy see the graphic? He didn't see the graphic. Bam. Sammy looks like me. Thanks very much, mate. I don't look like Bob Ross. You cheeky swine. Why wouldn't... Yeah. So let's just have a match, and whoever wins will have it anyway. So Jeff should just go. Oh yeah, so can I have a shot? How should we? Gobos are flashing for no reason. Edge had COVID a few weeks ago. Now we can't do any cameo appearances or have a Twitch channel. Even as an independent. Oh, he didn't want none. He doesn't want none. Very good. Cool. Sort of feels a little bit underwhelming though after that awesome Sasha Bailey segment. Oh, they're both bullying. he got kicked to the back of the head. He's looking more and more like Bob Ross, man. Ginger Bob Ross. Twist of fate, baby. Oh, hello, the kick. Boom. Nice. Oh, there's microphones everywhere. There's the blood of Sasha Banks. So Matt Riddle gets to keep his entrance, but Keith Lee has to change his. Yeah, so I haven't seen Matt Riddle yet, so I guess you're a little bit ahead of me, Zando. I assume. Unless you're just talking about previous weeks. It all depends on who wrote it, Zandel. So if it was something to do with a company that the guys were writing for, on right, so they were going to charge WWE a load of money for Keith Lee, and then it would have could have affected him later. I don't know. Fatal 4-way match. Woohoo! Baron Corbin. Hey, I'm here to tell you. Yeah. No, the Keith Lee situation is rubbish. It's not that they changed his entrance though. It's the fact that they've changed it. Oh, floating flip flops. Are you kidding? It's not that they changed his entrance. It's that they just they give him something terrible. I mean, like 2K sort of garbage. Oh, pipes in bro noise. Sasha Bailey should have closed the show. I'm a bit sort of 50-50 on it, because maybe if they closed the show, maybe we would have seen it coming. So maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. The original bro. Although I'm not as excited for this, because like the big thing in WWE just happened. Oh man, how well was that timed with his flip flops? Oh, it goes into the break like that. That was really well done, Kevin Dunn. Sometimes you're an idiot. Sometimes you're really very good. How can you wrestle in flips? He kicks them off and wrestles barefoot. It used to be a lot of barefoot wrestlers back in the day. A lot of the Samoan wrestlers that used to wrestle barefoot, like Afa and Fatu. Yeah, a couple. Aku has wrestled in bare feet. Yeah. So how's everyone doing? You want a quiz question? Everyone want a quiz question? I've got 8 people watching. Thank you so much for joining us. Jack's gonna at the end of this, he's gonna put all the timestamps up, and I'm sure he'll have the Sasha Bailey one roughly when the heel turn happens, and if you want to go back and watch that, sorry, because I realise you're all coming late and you're probably looking for some big reaction, and I'm a bit late with it. But if you could all like the video, it'd seriously help me out. And subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you see. Well, not what you see. Don't judge it on me. Just judge it on. I don't know what you see. Maybe you like my lightning. Let's find a quiz question for everyone. I'm always down for a quiz, says AEW Rewind. Nice. I should have thought of these questions before. This is the first time I've tried it. And it's, dudes, I need to tell you all, it's because of Botch Guy. I was on his stream last night, and I had a really good time doing the quiz. So I've decided to start doing quizzes during the break, but I need to sort of do a bit of pre-work for that. Hello, Maven. used to be a lot of barefoot in NFL. No. Yeah, that was a good match between the women. It was really good observing stuff. I thought Sasha was going to be the one to turn, but that Bailey was really good and makes you hate her even more. Great job. Yeah, agreed. It's Mini M. Hey, guess what, guys? Mini M's on the channel tomorrow night. She's partying with us as we watch All Out and All In. Or Buy In? Buy Out? Whatever. Hey, Maven. Football's back very soon. That'll be soccer. Or are you on about American football? Let's do a quiz question, shall we? Let's do a recent-ish question. Okay. What was the first person to write it down? What do you want to win? What do you want to win? Do you want a poem again? I can do a poem. Winner gets a poem written by myself. The main event of WrestleMania 29. Write it down. First person to do it gets a poem written by me. Written by me for you. It's going to be romantic. Anyone got it yet? Otis is a genius. Observing stuff, spending so much time writing comments that he's not got the thing. No googling. Get yourself off Google. Pie, says Jack. Pie. It's hard to do. Oh, Jack, mate, again. You were too busy writing pie. It was probably like a bigger sentence than just pie. And he was like, no, need to write this before Kobe. And Kobe gets the win. So you're getting a poem, mate. Getting a poem written by me. Let me just write it down. Right. He was a boy, and she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, and she did ballet. What more can I say? Kobe, that's your second poem of the goddamn night, man. Second poem, man. Second poem. Do what you want with that. Go release it as a song. I'm saying myself missed a question. I know you did, mate. I know you weren't paying attention. You missed the whole heel turn as well. You missed the reactions to that. I feel like that's the biggest moment we've caught on reaction videos yet. Was Roman Reigns returning at SummerSlam a bigger deal? Because it don't feel like it to me, man. Don't feel like it to me. That feels like the biggest one. Missed the entire promo. Hair's looking fine. Dean Malenko versus Ultimo Dragon. No, sorry, it was Rock versus Cena. Kobe got it straight away. Sorry, AW Rewind. Right. So Morrison's got Miz pointing out the obvious that we're all thinking. There's a stapler in there. Didn't see what that was. A Sani. A lunchbox. He wouldn't have a sandwich in there, would he? He'd have like a steak, surely? Or turkey leg? Or is that Hansen's gimmick? Which Uso's that? Is that Jay or Jimmy? I still don't know if it's Jimmy or Jay. Roman. I'm enjoying you, mate. I'm enjoying you. I never thought I'd say that. Dodo. Can't wait for him to spear the hell out of Jimmy or Jay, whichever it is. Miz is so talented. He is, man. A turkey sandwich instead. I mean, screw the sandwich. Just give me the leg, man. Give me the meat. I want to believe, this is a character, and you give him meat. You give him, Oh, Matt Riddle's going to attack him on the throne. It would have been better if he kicked one side of the throne and they just tipped him off. That'd be real cool. I should put this, man. I should put this. They're fighting, but two of the competitors are out. Oh, here comes Sheamus. It's all right. Jay or Jimmy Uso can come down later and do the whole. There he is. Oh, I missed it again. Jey Uso, I think. So why is Jey Uso being put in by Paul Heyman? He's gonna lose, and Roman is gonna come and heel all over him. That's what's gonna happen. Oh man, we're getting a good time for this match as well. What is SmackDown doing something right tonight? Because I'm so excited by tonight. AEW says he's going to call it, brother. Got a big day tomorrow. Good luck to you, sir. And I'll try to swing by tomorrow sometime. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate you popping down. And yeah, man, we'll work some out in the future. It's all good. Have a good night, everyone. Everyone say sweet dreams. To AEW Rewind. Sweet dreams, dude. Sweet dreams. I wonder. Thanks, man. Thanks so much for coming down. I wonder how, and don't worry about tomorrow. Like, if you can't come down, like, you've got your own stuff to do. It's completely understandable. Do you know what I mean? I wonder how this main event will play out with Retribution or Bray and Braun getting involved, or Reigns getting involved. It's going to be Reigns, man. Reigns is just going to spear the hell out of Jey. So I don't think they're going to mess with Retribution. I think they're going to stay away from Bray and Braun. I think the overarching story of this SmackDown is Roman's heel turn, as well as obviously Bayley's heel turn, which is massive. Is it the wrong time to do that then? Do you want people to be talking about Roman or Bayley tomorrow? Because people are going to be talking about Bayley, whatever happens here, unless he gets out a giant magnifying glass and like burns Jey Uso or something like that. Good night, AEW. Sweet dreams. The Jack. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Love that tune, man. Love that tune. Is Maven still in chat? Cool. It's been a good show. What do you think? There was Evan stuff. What do you think, Jack? What do you think? Anyone who's in chat? What do you think about the show so far? I think it's been good. I think it's been enjoyable, man. Really enjoyable. It's been nice to have you. We've had like at least 6 people in all night, which is real nice. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Helps us out. Helps this little channel grow. Look at the background. Which background? Background of Roman Reigns, maybe. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Reigns doing something. It makes sense. Story wise. And somebody's writing. The show we deserved after Raw. Yeah, Raw was terrible, mate. Terrible. 3-hour show. Idiot. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed it. We've had a massive moment, haven't we? And we've got more clarity on Roman as a heel. We'll certainly are by the end of this match, you know. Not your background. I would hope a puppet wouldn't be in yours. Oh, was there a puppet in the background of the... No. I'm still watching trailers, mate, so I'm just watching Mick Foley getting thrown off the cell. And it said, "Hell yeah," across the screen. Maybe hell yeah. Okay, Firefly Funhouse. Excellent. Cool. You're ahead of us again, observing. Not that it matters. It's all good. Hello. Didn't expect a Firefly Funhouse. What's going on with Sister Abigail? Ooh. Ooh. Nice little tease. If to do something with it. Here she is. Here she is. Oh, it's a puppet in the background. It's Rambling Rabbit. Just seen it. Got it. She's got more dreadlocks. Clear heel. It's what we like. A bit of story. A bit of story. Jack says, "Oh, thought they'd kiss. You wish, mate. You wish, mate." Yep. Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, it's a bit obvious, but it was cool. It's cool. I complain, don't I, about everything. I'm terrible. Terrible. Matt Riddle just looks like he's fighting in his boxer shorts with his shoes off. Chat, there are websites for that. There is. There is. HullTube is one of them. Ants OnlyFans is another one. HullTube. Just tickle myself. Nice backbreaker from Sheamus onto Matt Riddle. Still got 15 minutes left, so 10-minute match with Roman doing some stuff at the end. Nice super kick. Why would Sheamus and Corbin work together when they were just mad at each other last week? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Jack says, "Oh, really? Never heard of him." Yeah, so HullTube. HullTube is a special one. Hull Hub. Hull Hub. Red Hub. Red Hub. Can't really. That's all I got. Hull 8. Hull 8. Silly man. Silly man. Oh, nice. Corbin's decent in the ring. He's just so drony to talk to. Not that I've talked to him, but like on the cameraman. I'm guessing if someone won by 2 covers, then it would turn into a 1-on-1. Someone won by 2 covers. Oh, right. Then you're on about next week, make it a 1-on-1. Yeah, maybe. 15-minute left. So Randy Orton will spend it doing half an entrance. Yes, he will. Okay, too many commercials now. We're going to another commercial observing. Wow. I will gladly spoil commercials to spare you the disappointment. Thank you, mate. Punch to Riddle off the apron. So you're joining us tomorrow night, observing? Be awesome to have you here. I know Maven and Mr. G will appreciate having you here for our crazy live stream. Crazy. And get some beers in, man. Get some beers in or some whiskey, whatever your flavour of choice is. We'll have a drink together. We'll get a bit silly. Be fun. Ooh, that was a nice chop. And that was real fake punching in the corner. Oh, the fake can noise does my head in. Riddle and Jay, the faces in the match, obviously. Deep 6, backbreaker. The refs count in a 3 count like this. Don't spit on him. It's like COVID. And you wonder why there's like so much COVID in WWE at the minute. Idiots. Idiots. Who's gonna face Roman Reigns for title? Let's see. I'm a whiskey or bourbon kind of guy. Dude, get some nice. I don't have a whiskey tomorrow. We might have a whiskey. Me and you observe and stuff. We'll have a whiskey tomorrow. Maven will be on the orange juice, the hard stuff, with bits in. Oh man, I need to get some like champagne and orange juice for my mimosa, don't I? I still can't afford that right now. Probably not gonna happen. Sorry. I feel like I should. Maybe I can get orange juice and Lamborghini. Will that cover it? Jack, none of us have ever in the history of ever. I've never been to such naughty sites. No, neither have I. We've lost all of it. We've lost everyone viewing. Everyone's gone. They're like, oh, this is filth. This is filth. Kobe's probably had his on in the background, and Cody's probably gone to do his review straight away. Kobe's so quick at getting reviews out, mate. Where can I buy the pay-per-view on my phone or laptop? I mean, you could buy it on the Fight app, which I assume would be better to watch on your laptop as opposed to your phone. But I'm sure Jack might know the places. The best thing to do is to go online and search for where can I watch AEW or watch wrestling online, and see what you can get from there. Fight TV, yes, that's where I watch it. Fight TV. It's dude, like you missed the reaction to Bailey and Sasha, but like, yeah, there's gonna be lots of that tomorrow night. I can just tell. Because AEW do a really clever thing of not having many pay-per-views, but when they have them, they have these big story beats, and they sort of have the midway pay-per-views that's just episodes of Dynamite basically. But they're still, even on them, they'll have the story beats, you know. So, fine, okay, cool. Is there a subscription or a one-time buy? It is a one-time buy. Send me a message on Twitter, observing stuff, and I'll try and help you out, mate, trying to find it. I'm either at Gimme a Hole Yeah, or you want personal. Yeah. Send me a message on Twitter and I'll try and help you, mate. The dragon. Oh, is this that voice rubbish? The dragon is all new. Mask Singer. Oh. You buy and keep the pay-per-view. I don't know if you keep it or it's a one time. I don't know. Not something I've done before, to be honest. Dom normally buys them because I'm in at the minute with not working. So yeah, but I will have to buy it tomorrow. I don't have Twitter, but I can figure it out from there if I choose to buy it. Okay, mate. Cool. Jack says Avengers look good, but can't buy games until Xbox Series X is out. Yeah, we keep buying. Excuse me. David Bowie riding Tiger on a Rainbow, welcome. Says search watch wrestling online on Google and watch it from there. Oh, David Bowie, we can't be like, we can't be doing stuff like that. No, you need to pay for it on Fight. Matt Riddle in with Sheamus. Oh, kick. I wonder if Jey Uso's going to win. Like, get a cheeky win. And then he's just going to get annihilated. Matt Riddle's really good, man. Really good. Yeah, it's a good match. It is a good match. Especially for a Fatal 4-Way, because they're not easy to do. They can get very messy very quickly. There was some real nice unison stuff with like Corbin and Sheamus like early on. That was really cool. Oh, planting Matt Riddle. Holding his legs. Going into the club life, nice. Riddle's doing real well, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the match with them and stuff. I really am. Oh, Uso from out of nowhere with a super kick on Sheamus. Nice. Corbin comes out, goes for the cheeky roll. Cheeky. You're not getting that roll up, lovely. Choke slam. No. I don't really feel Corbin should do the choke slam. And Uso is shooting at people. Yeah, it's going to be Roman injures Uso, which then means we've got to have another match next week to find out who the contender is. Something like that. Good for Jey Uso, though. I wonder if everyone's going to be talking about him getting a push next. Oh, he's going to get a push. He's going to get his singles push, blah, blah, blah. Because that's what everyone talks about these days. Ooh, met with his body. That's what you met with. Oh, the fans on the front row. One woman thinks it's too loud. She's got a hand over her ears. Oh my god. You see Kenny Omega was in the crowd the other week? Zandel says, Jay. I'm going to assume that Jay wins, but I just said that I think Jay will win. And Roman will come and kill him, and he won't be fighting him at Clash of Champions at all. But try not to. I mean, you can spoil it. I don't care. I don't care. I hope it's going to be difficult tomorrow because we're obviously Wrestle Story are in a different country to us, so it's going to be we're going to have to try and make sure we're all synced as best we can. It's with 3 different streams basically going. Oh, and we've seen someone be thrown over the crowd. They didn't even move though. Did you notice? They threw them over the heads, and they didn't even go, "Whoa, it's Jay!" Or whoever it was. Sheamus was it? Oh, it was Jay. Time for another Reigns heel push. I'm guessing. I don't know yet. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but yeah. I mean, you're gonna push him as a heel, so. Road to sleep. Good night, Sheamus. Up to the top rope. You don't fly with the Usos around. Oh, Uso splash. Un, deux, trois. Pin on Matt Riddle. Ooh. Okay. 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 Clash of Champions Gold Rush. Does that mean Todd Hoffman's going to be there? And his father, Jack. There we go, Jay Uso. Right, come on, big dog. Time to come out. Congratulate your cousin. And then injure him out of the match. Just tell me surely that's got to happen, lads. And lasses. And whatever. Matt Riddle's very good, man. Very entertaining. Very good in the ring. Floating bro. Matt does the GTS well. CM Punk retain confirmed. There we go. Congratulations. Interesting set of observing stuff. So you've seen something I've not. It'll be what I say. Roman's going to kill him. I made the family proud too. Where's Jimmy? Is Jimmy injured then? A hell of a beard, hasn't he, at the minute? Good for him. Okay, titles are coming up. It's a swerve, right? It's a swerve. Presented by Progressive. Come on, finish off the story. Okay, cool. We'll carry on next week. Cool. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the Smackdown. Nice James to get the win. I still don't think that's a match at Clash of Champions. Hey, if it happens, I'd be perfectly fine with it. I think that's an interesting match. And I think Roman Reigns obliterating his cousin in the ring is an interesting story. So maybe don't give us it all tonight. You know. That's been awesome. Jimmy's on IR. Independently read. Interesting, there was no attack. I'm really surprised, but obviously maybe look. I tell you what, tonight had really good storytelling, right, and really sort of well placed spots and cohesive narrative throughout the thing. That was really good, and if they've got a plan for it over the next few weeks and they're building up to Clash of Champions, fine. You know what I mean? Like for once, like let's try and give them the benefit of the doubt and realize that this was Payback was in many respects it was sort of a clean slate. There was a lot of title changes at Payback. I think every title on defended got changed, didn't it? I think they had a tag belts match. So, like, yeah, that was what I expected Raw to be on Monday. I expected Raw to have sort of give some clarity. The Raw Heels term is doing all right. It's doing well. I'm into it. Doo-doo. We're letting him talk. That's good. Let him have a personality. I thought Payback was good. I thought Payback was really good to observe stuff. It was actually supposed to be my wedding day that day, but I didn't get married because of COVID. Yay! So but our last one going to let me do a live stream. So yeah, rock and roll. Thank you everyone for joining us, and thanks for chatting to people that come in. You guys are awesome, and you sort of stay around all night, and I really appreciate that. But thank you for sort of communicating with everyone that comes in and sort of making it a nice place to be. It's not. I don't feel like the podcast is just about sort of us, or certainly not the live streams. I don't think the live streams are just about like us on camera. It's about like just having a chat with everyone. You know what I mean? And you guys are great, and you make everyone feel really welcome when they come in and say hello to them and stuff, and like stuff like that. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Congrats on your future marriage. Well, we'll see. I mean, we've rescheduled for June. I think she's not watching, so I won't die. June next year. But like I said, the problem is, man, if I've said we're not booking anything yet because we had to cancel so much stuff that we had sort of booked. I was like, we can't book anything until like we know if it's going to happen, because if the word social distancing is still a thing, we might not be able to have it how we want it, and if we can't have it how we want it, we're not religious, so we're still visiting websites we shouldn't. Rock and roll. And on that filthy note, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave you with the awesome intro again that Big E did for us. And thank you so much for watching. I really look forward to watching all out with you tomorrow. Until next time. I'm going to do a review in a little bit as well. But if you can stay up for that or not, it's entirely up to you. Or watch it tomorrow. That's the story. You're live now on Twitch. Kobe will have a review up. There's plenty of other places to be. I'm going to go and have a smoke. It was wonderful to be with you all. Thank you so much for watching. It's really weird doing this by yourself. But let's do the Claymore countdown or whatever. Thanks observing stuff. Right. Okay. So after 5, everyone go, oh yeah, oh yeah. 4 people in chat. One of them's me. I'm not going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. Take it easy, guys. Thank you.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.